Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We thankfully have a short apprentice mission that we can go on, and people who can actually go on it. Also, apparently the Abomination won't go with anyone of faith, so I guess no Crusaders and no Vestals. I don't know if there's any others. But he marks, he needs to mark, and she marks. So, once I come over here, because I forgot to do this before, mark target. Potential for healing. This clears all corpses. I want to try that out. Sacrificial stab, since he's going to be near the front. Something like this. This seems like it heals someone for a random amount and puts a bleed on them. So... potentially good? It's kind of like Cauterize or something for Fire Mages or something. I don't remember. Anyhoodle. It's just an exploration mission. We don't even necessarily have to kill anybody specifically. So I think we can do it. Do we want the shovel? We probably want the shovel, as much as I'd love a key. We're gonna run into something somewhere, and I don't want these people getting, like, caught on anything. Like, the other missions, I send them out and hoping that we get lots of good stuff.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Whenever it's a short mission and it's just exploration instead of room battles, I expect to finish them. Which is why... do I risk this mission? When we might not have the healing to continue? And no one has any trinkets. We can mark him. And I think this person could blow him up. Let's see how this party does.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Hey, hey, she stayed in the back.
As death.
Vulnerability Hex. And now you take extra damage because you're marked. And I'll always be able to hit you with it. Reducing the damage you do. If it had worked. Flapper Claw. Nicked him for 3. Flapper Claw. Nicked her for 3. Finish him. Does in fact reach. It's not stunned though. How long does Mark last? 2 extra rounds. Minus 10% protection. His is actually better, I think, since it kills protection. Resisted it though. Minus 15% dodge chance if it works. Vulnerability Hex. Eldritch Pole. Ah, right, he's in the back, that's why it doesn't work. Oh, we used tentacles on the tentacle monster and it worked, pulling it forwards. Really resistant. 7 damage. Stentorious Lament. And we moved again. Are these our original positions? I think he actually switched us back to our optimal setup. I don't even know if this thing has a gender. We're still good to get it again. We can hit it from anywhere. Just heal everybody. That was a good heal. Well, no, I know, actually, you can stab him. Collect a bounty. Missed. One more round of being marked. Oh, well, she's still in the back.
threat
15
from becoming
damage.
unwound.
Man, he did so much stress damage regardless. And that crit.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Hey, it actually got the debuff. Like, we're gonna kill this thing, but I didn't want to lose anybody. I can't believe how stressed everyone is. And we're missing this thing. With no dodge, we're missing it. Odorous advancement.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Yeah. Wow, it seems like nobody has any virtue.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
I detect a suicide mission after this.
One can sometimes find clarity in madness,
Yep.
but only rarely.
Oh, he's not in the back, so he can't use it. Stab at him. Even if we have to leave right after this, we're killing this guy. 12. No, grunting, no, it must not be set free. Huh, so everybody
There can be no
just
hope in
a
this hell.
naysayer.
No hope at all.
I hope we get something cool for killing this guy. Because it
Perched
completely
at the very
sabotaged the
precipice
entire
of
mission.
oblivion.
It looked like we were going really well, and then the stress kicked in.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. A powerful
Critical
blow.
2. Wow, these guys have high protection. I didn't even notice. 1 to everybody.
As life ebbs,
Are we gonna lose to the
terrible vistas
minions?
of emptiness reveal themselves.
If he dies, I think we lose to the minions.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Well, that's something. We're actually going to lose to the Clapper Claws after the big guy died. It died, and we still lost. We can't hit him! This is just comical.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
They can't do anything other than slap
Survival
us.
is a tenuous proposition. In
We
this
actually
stormy
lost to that
terrain.
thing.
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
That's kind of funny. So they all got wiped out by something that they actually killed.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Well, I didn't really spend any money on them. Not much, anyway. And we can get new people and try new parties. So... we need front linemen.
The raw strength of youth may be spent,
And...
but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
no, that ability's bad. He's okay.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Short mission. Throw him in the front. Throw him in the second spot. Throw him in the back there. Throw him right there. let's just do it. Not really much of a reason to think about it. We don't have money, so I'm not sending anyone on a veteran mission. Yeah, we wasted a lot of money there, and we actually got nothing in return, but...
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I mean, that's what this game is, isn't it? You get a warning every time you open the game, like, you're gonna die a lot. I hope you're ready for that. So, let's just try this guy out and use it as an experiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this might be the shortest possible length for a short dungeon. Beelzebub. Transform. That's a thing. And now he can use Rake, Rage, and Slam. This hits too. Oh, good. He still has like actual attacks and stuff.
A singular strike.
And we almost took out the tough guy. If only that hit. But that one hit, so it's fine.
Broken.
I'm not scared of the bump on the night guys. Does he have protection since he's like a monster? No, he doesn't actually. Transform into a human. You heal and reduce stress from other people's stress. 7 and 7. That's actually pretty good. If only he could be on a party with clerical people. How does this work? Okay, so it's just per person. If the chance of that succeeding goes up with the percentage, that could be cool.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Open vid.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the
Healed.
light?
So he heals on victory, I guess? Scouting, good. 100% of room battles. That means that this is a requirement. And these are just maggots. That almost got one shot.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And the maggot with 1 HP is gonna get a go. Or is he? Ah, so he stresses everybody else out. But they get it fixed whenever he turns back. Aw, the crate's empty. He looked so sad with the scratch there. It looked like he was crying. Oh, when you said a lasting effect, I didn't know you meant fucking disease. Transform. Wow, he actually stresses them out a lot. He can't hit them in the back. I wonder if they stress each other out. Like, if I had a party of 4 of these guys, would they get stressed out when they saw each other transform, or are they okay with it? Bleed resistant, huh? Hey, these guys are getting stressed out enough. You can calm down with that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Crit! Pulling him into range.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Rawr, rawr. Smush!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Only we could have brought a key. Such better loot when you bring keys.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Busts are still good, though. spiders. I was gonna say that's not too bad, but do they have better dodge or something? No, actually, we have better crits. Getting webbed. He already went.
Back to the pit.
They have 7 as well.
Another one falls.
Stress -8, heal for 4, huh? This could be problematic if he keeps that up.
Executed with impunity. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I wonder how this works. It's a torch. You light it, and it's fire. Okay, only 3 rooms left.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Everybody takes damage now. Something
Finding
On the
the
floor?
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Hey, we got treasures. It'd be great if this was the last room. He'll push them over. Just keep healing yourself.
Dazed,
Grid?
reeling.
Nope, he got pushed over. And everybody always goes to the bad one. Three damage. That was regrettably low. 7 damage. Finished. Graveyard Slash. Dodged. They can finish us at any time. Dead weight. I wish they didn't stress out other people when they were in bad condition. Crit.
Powerful blow.
Now that is a proper flanking. Keep absolving yourself. Six. Axe Blade. 3. Don't push anybody else over. Three. Gone. Five, huh? I can't bleed him, but I can't shoot him otherwise. Well, he only has 15 health. 4 health, or 6 health. He's staying pretty healed. Less so since that guy passed and let him go again. Seven.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Flash fire gunpowder. It is, of course, trapped. Damnation! That means that there's no battles in these rooms. Yeah, I don't really care if anything bad happens to you. Unremarkable.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
I know there's no battle here, so the thought that there could be something else elsewhere... And we got scouting! If we had a shovel, we could smash this. Are you just gonna die? This is the last battle. Probably not anything after this. Oh good, because he's not in the front, he can actually use this. get the one in the front. It doesn't matter. We'll move forwards. As long as you don't miss. Stunned. Dead.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
We return the worms of the earth. Lose a hero to a maggot. There was actually an achievement for that. No, don't transform now. I throw them over the edge right when we're done. So these guys are so weak and squishy that there's actually an achievement for losing somebody to one of them. That's pretty intense. Well, now that we don't have to leave for his sake.
This expedition at least promises success.
Is there treasure in here? Nope. We tried. Wasn't gonna use them anyway.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
And we got basically 6,000 gold back. For our success. Improve stress reduction while meditating and while camping. That's good. Hey! Of course they can be renamed and recolored.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.
The dark is rising. Despondency and ambivalence seem to be on wind. Many adventurers confess to having a troubled disposition, even here, in the relative safety of Hamlet. Mine is 50% virtual chance on the next mission. I thought it said, like, resolve experience for something at first. But this doesn't matter because they always go evil for me anyway. Very, very rarely do we get good fortune. So... no Vestal. And... alright, there was a bounty hunter. I had a bounty hunter at some point. Maybe we'll get him. I don't know, I'm gonna look around. We need 2 more deeds. And I'll see what we can upgrade any otherwise. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you liked it. Later, everybody.